Hey everybody, Rorree here. Welcome to my channel, Totally Rorree International, and I am Rorree. Okay, we are doing daily messages for the I Choose Me program that we are working on. We are still working on this program. We plan to release everything, the community and everything in February. So we are working diligently. So anyway, today we are going to have a reading using my Afro Goddess Oracle card. I love these cards. I'm trying to get used to them. I don't know them all the way yet, so I'm trying to get used to them. Just kind of playing with them. So anyway, and then we're gonna do some next steps that were pulled. So the first card that came out was, Lord, let me be able to pick it up. The Coffin. Again, this was the first card last time. The first card to come out is the Coffin. So, the Coffin usually means like there's an ending to something. Where there's an ending, there's always a new beginning. From the looks of this reading, woohoo! This week's readings are all fabulous. I'm just saying, so far, like they have all been like fabulously positive. Okay. The next card is the Ankh. All right. And then the next card in this row, only did 3 in a row, were the stars. Woohoo! All right. So that means to me that, let's see. You know how you saying, so it is? Well, the messages that you're going to receive, you could say, and so it is afterwards. Okay. I might say, Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. Okay. So you are releasing something, and this is for the collective. Okay. So, and it's timeless. So whenever you get this, it's on, it's you. Okay. So you're releasing something, you're starting anew, and it is divinely led, divinely inspired. It is yours. Ashe, and so it is. It is yours. And what it is the stars, the desires of your heart, whatever it is that you're desiring. And I'm like, how many different ways can Spirit give us this message? Because I'm like, good grief, this is phenomenal. I'm glad I'm part of the collective. Okay, because the stars is divine, that you're going to have the stars, the desires of your heart. It is divine. And I love how she did this Ankh. This Ankh is so beautiful. It's like you're having the overflowing, like this kind of looks like a waterfall, and things are overflowing. I mean, oh my gosh, and you're like in heaven, you know what I mean? You got hot, you got cold, you got some fire, you got some clouds, whatever it is, the balance is there. You're gonna have whatever it is that you desire. There's a foundation there, there's trees in here, so it's solid. You got a bright moon, you got these bright stars in this picture of the stars. It's like it's gonna be yours, and it's solid, you know what I mean? This, I feel it. It's solid. The next card that came out was the bear. Woo-hoo! The bear for this reading means abundance. Okay, solid financial abundance. It's financial, solid financial abundance. All right. And then we got the anchor. So you're having stability with this abundance that you are receiving. And then you have the birds. So now in this one, this is the birds are meaning some negotiation, some contracts, something. It could be some communication that I feel like, since money is in this reading, and it's looking like a solid foundation, it feels like you may be negotiating something. You may be negotiating for a new position. You may be negotiating a contract of some sort for some some wealth. Okay, some wealth. That's what you're getting with this bear, some wealth, solid wealth. And then we have the tree. Okay, so this goes back to, for me, being anchored, being rooted, being divinely inspired. You got the tree. You know, your people are working with you to have what it is that you desire for your life, so you can have the stars. And then we have the garden. For me today, this is meaning, because these cards can mean different things, but I feel like, you know, this woman, she is in this rose garden, and, you know, and she's stopping to smell the roses, but she's on a path filled with beautiful roses, and it just feels like she's on her way, she's on a journey to having solid success. And in what? Finances. The little fish, they mean finances, money. So you're having wealth, you're having money, you're having roses, rose gardens. You're on this path filled with roses, not no okey doke flowers, filled with roses. Okay, so, you know, I feel like whatever your desires are, this is talking about abundance and financial abundance, but it also gives you the yes card to whatever it is that you, oh no, that's the sun, that was in another one, but this is positive too. This is a very positive card. This means that what it is that you desire is divinely inspired for you to have it. Okay, you're saying goodbye to the old drudgery and hello to the newness of life, hello to what God has in store for you. Okay, all the desires of your heart. Okay, as long as they're divinely inspired. I pray that your desires are positive. Okay, because those that, you know, vibrate higher, I believe that you are definitely on track to having those things. Now, the next step cards were connect with crystals and soak in a bath. And the connect with crystals is this. I love natural stones and crystals, but I feel like this is about healing and about making sure that you are ready for what it is that is coming for you. Okay, because this is coming for you. Okay. Coming for ya. All right. I mean, you can't even stop it. You could stop it, but who wants to stop this? I don't. So, the connect with crystals, one thing that you can do to connect with crystals, and just to make sure that you're clear, you can actually maybe put a crystal, whatever crystal that you desire, underneath your pillow. You can use crystals, and when I say crystals, I mean natural stones as well, like these natural stones. So if you connect with crystals and natural stones, like I wear the black tourmaline every day as a protective stone. Sometimes I wear natural stone bracelets, but you can connect with crystals, and I have some stones right here. You can connect with crystals or stones to heal yourself and to make sure that you remain balanced. You could get some of these little stones here from any little metaphysical shop or whatever. You know, here's a little rose quartz, if you want to bring love to yourself. Now, the thing is, you got to be careful, because sometimes you bring in, you know, like if you're a healer or an empath, you might attract too many people that need your energy, because they're attracted to this positive, loving vibration, and that could become overwhelming for your being. But anyway, so here are some stones that you can get. You know, they're all over. You can just go to any metaphysical shop. You could probably order them online these days. But anyway, I like going to the store and getting stones, because I like to feel them and vibrate with the stones and the crystals, and see what vibrates with me, and what I feel when I feel the stone, you know, because they talk to me. They can talk to you too. You know, put them in your hand, feel them, see what energy you pick up from the stones, and see if you want this stone. So one message is to connect with crystals, natural stones, things of that nature. And to me, this is for healing. This is to elevate yourself. Since we're talking about money, citrine is a great stone to for money, if that's what you're looking for. If it's love, rose quartz. But tell the stone what you want it to attract to you, you know? You don't want to be attracting a whole overabundance of people's energy or people that need you or things of that nature, because that could be draining and overwhelming. And soak in a bath. Now, soak in a bath is not necessarily just take a bath, okay? So it's interesting that this came out because I'm doing a spiritual bath tonight that I got from a ceremony that I attended a couple days ago. And so you may want to do some type of an herbal bath. You can do it something as simple as get some Epsom salts and put in your tub, and pray over the Epsom salts, and tell the Epsom salts that you want it to be releasing any negative stagnant energy that's in your body, and allow the waters to flow over you, and you kind of push the stagnant energies out. You can get some herbs and make a bath. You can look up online, go to DuckDuckGo or whatever, and you can look up different herbal recipes for whatever it is. Or you can buy a pre-mixed bath. Um, I know I go to one place and I love this lady's healing baths. I forget how many herbs she has in it, like 17 or 13 or something. I can't remember. But her name is Queen Osset. And this place is in Laurel. It's called the Crystal Fox. I used to do healing work in their back room back in the day. I used to do readings and healings back there. But anyway, so Queen Osset is there. She makes an amazing healing bath. I love it. You could go to crystalfox.com, maybe, I don't know, but you can look up Crystal Fox in Laurel, and it's on Main Street. I think it's 300 Main Street or something like that, in Laurel, Maryland. Okay, so anyway, but she has a wonderful herb bath, that you can use for healing. And you just, like with the package, you don't have to use the whole package. I sometimes divide the package in three, and it's a little bag of herb, and then I boil the herb, and then I strain it, or you could put it in a tea bag, make a little tea bag or tea ball or something like that, and make the tea, and then take it and put it in your tub. I do that, and then I also add sea salt. Sea salt. I add sea salt or some type of Epsom salt or something to the water. And then I do a healing bath. And you can create it however you want. You know what I mean? Your intention is what matters. So you can create this healing bath to just release everybody else's stuff, release anything that is stuck within you, and just release, release, release. I like candles, so I might do a petition and then do a candle afterwards or whatever, or have a set intention for this bath or whatever. But the card came up for you to do a bath. So, and to connect with crystals, natural stones, and what have you. So I hope I gave you enough little tidbits on those things to get you started, so that you can move on to having the desires of your heart, because it's coming for you, whether you like it or not, whether you're ready or not. But these things are to get you ready, so that you don't lose it, you don't make a mistake, because we can all go down a wrong track. We can all miss an opportunity because we weren't focused, or we were caught up in bullshit and weren't focused on the right thing. So do some work on yourself this week. We've got meditate, we've got heal, take a spiritual bath of some sort, use crystals in your life, use natural stones in your life. And I like incense. I'm burning some frankincense right now, burning in this little thing here. I've ruined it. the opal lining that was in it, I've ruined it, because they say you should put some sand in it first or something, but I didn't, because I didn't know. But anyway, so I use this one to burn my stuff because I think it's so pretty. But burn some incense, you can do that. And we've given tips throughout the week. So you guys, it's time. I'm excited. So I hope you're choosing yourself. And What else? I know there was the planner. I don't have my planner down here, but you might want to write in your planner what you're going to do for yourself every day. You know, whether you're going to do some chanting or do some meditation or do some exercising or whatever it is that you're going to do. Use some incense, some frankincense or something whenever you're going to take a spiritual bath, whatever. Write down what you're going to do for yourselves in your planner. And in the description box, there is a discount code if you want to get the planner that I use by Freedom Mastery. And I guess that's it for today. I hope y'all have a wonderful, wonderful, amazing day. Ashe, ashe, ashe.